Alright, what is going on, guys? It is the Ace Gamer 5000 on Royalfish Gaming HD, and we are back with another Pokemon Fire Red randomizer video. So, in the last part, we encountered a Latias, and caught ourselves a Aerodactyl after getting our starter, which was a Cloyster. Now, I did say in between episodes I'd try and go catch that Latias, but I caught more than just the Latias, and I also did a lot of training. I caught myself a Dragonite and a Latias, both on the same route. I had no clue that the Dragonite was there, but I found the Latias a couple different times, and it took me forever to catch it. I had to catch the Dragonite first. Another thing that I found out was there were a ton more Pokemon on the first route over here, including Ho-Oh and Celebi. I actually tried to do a recording of them to tell you guys that they were there, but the recordings failed, both of them, so I decided just to post up the first video as it was. So in this part, we're going to go ahead and go to the rival battle over here before heading off into the Pewter Forest. So I think my team is pretty good right now. It might be underleveled. But we will see. Alright, so his first Pokemon is a Croconaw. So that means his two Pokemon are Croconaw and Marowak. So I do not believe I have anything for these Pokemon. I have my Cloyster for the Marowak, but for the Croconaw, I don't have anything that does super effective damage. So I'm just going to stay in it on my Dragonite and just keep attacking till it faints the Croconaw. So we're just going to keep spamming this Twister. One more, and the Croconaw will be done for. Alright, so the Croconaw is down, and it is time to move on to the Marowak. So we are going to switch out into the Cloyster. And now that we are in the Cloyster, we are going to go ahead and go for the Aurora Beam. Now, do you remember, guys, I believe it's Lavender Town that the nickname guy is at, or the name raider. As soon as I get there, I'll be naming all the Pokemon's names that you say down in the comments. So please do comment for each Pokemon that you want. Right now the list is Cloyster, Latias, Dragonite, and Aerodactyl. I will also say that I found other Pokemon including a Lairon, I can't remember if we saw Slacking in the last video, and a Milotic, and lastly a Weezing in this route. So if any of those sound good, comment down below and I might go catch one. I'm actually interested in the Milotic, but at the time being, I don't have many Pokeballs left after the two encounters with the Dragonite and the Latias. So I'll have to wait till I get more money to buy more Pokeballs. Alright. Now, next, it is time to head upward and talk to this old man. So he seems like he's refreshed after laying on the ground. And he's going to show us how to catch a Pokemon. Alright. And so he cut himself a Weedle. I've always wondered what a random Weedle would be doing in the middle of a city like this. Like, the Weedle has almost no business being in the city because it's, well, for many reasons, but it's also a wild Pokemon, so that's kind of what confused me on that subject. I did just beat the rival, so I'm gonna check my money. I do not have enough to buy a good amount of Pokeballs. I think I only have one left after buying like 15. So we're just gonna go ahead and head up to the next route. Continue on our adventure, guys. So we are on Route 2, and here's a patch of grass. We're going to see what we can find here. A Kecleon. I'm going to go ahead, take it out, and see how much XP we can get from it. So, we didn't get much there, but we'll see what else they have on this route. That is a Regice. Wow. Okay. So, it looks like there's a Regice on this route. I'm going to try and Thunder Wave it. Alright. What? No way. Okay. That's the second legendary that's able to evade me by its only move. So, when I encountered the Ho-Oh guys, the only move that it had was Whirlwind, and it kept getting away from me. There was almost no way for me to try and get it. So, my encounters with it were very brief. Only one time did it miss the Whirlwind, and I wasn't expecting it, so I didn't throw a Pokeball or anything. And I didn't try and make a move to stop it. So this item is a Choice Band. Alright. So I don't think I'll be attaching that to any of the Pokemon that I have now. But in case we get a physical Pokemon that may be good for later. I know I'm ignoring the grass right now, but I kind of want to get all these Pokeballs that are laying around. It looks like Zubat is hanging around here. We're just going to go ahead and level up our Dragonite real quick. Alright. There we go. And we got a Pee-Pee up. Alright, we'll save that for later when we get a good move. So it looks like there's Delcatty here. What else do they have? Next is another Zubat. We'll go ahead and move over here and start heading up through the forest. Vulpix. I do like myself a Ninetales. I do find it to have some power, but considering I already have so much like strength on my team, I don't think that I'll be getting a Vulpix during this playthrough. Or a Ninetales. So it looks like this trainer starts off with Kecleon. So I think we can take it out real quick. Alright. Its color changeability just helped us out there. It's funny how just a few types do that. Alright, that is a Pichu, so we are going to switch to our Latias just to get it some experience. So when I caught the Latias, guys, it only had Psybeam, and it learned Helping Hand and Wish later on. And when I caught the Dragonite, it had all the moves that you saw previously. Since leveling up, Aerodactyl has gained agility, and the Cloyster has stayed the same. Alright, so this Pichu is just going to keep charming us. I think we'll switch over to our Latias real quick. Give it some action. Alright, time for the next trainer, and let's see what they have. Bug Catcher. I'm not sure how to pronounce that name. Victory Bell. I believe Victory Bell is poison grass. Yeah, I think that's correct. Because I think Tangela is the only pure grass type in this region. Oh wow, no sleep powder. Alright. So, I don't want to risk having any of my other Pokemon fall asleep, so I'm going to go ahead and wait out the sleep powder. Considering these grass type moves are doing nothing, I don't think it's going to be a problem waiting out the sleep. Wow. That's how many turns? 5 in a row? Looks like 6 was a charm, but we did miss our move. So it might as well have been a 7th. Alright. Hopefully we could take out the Victory Bell in this next shot. Nope. So we're going to have to use another one. Next Psybeam. We are running low on Psybeams now. This Latias is going to have to hurry up and find another move. Now I'm going to do a quick evaluation of my team from what I can see so far, guys. So far, my Dragonite, Aerodactyl, and Latias all fall to Ice-type Pokemon. My Cloyster is... It doesn't have... I don't believe Cloyster has a pure weakness to anything, but it does have, like... I don't think anything does 4 times damage on it. But I know maybe fighting type hits the ice part of it. Electric hits the water. I actually don't know why I switched into Cloister there. Alright, a few more hits of Aurora Beam, and we will have taken out this Relicanth. Alright, so down goes the Relicanth, and I believe that's the end of the battle. Alright. Oh, it looks like I was wrong. One more Pokemon. But Cloister can easily take this one out, considering it is flying type. Time for Aurora Beam. And down goes the Doduo. So it looks like the Cloister's catching up. Latios has leveled up. We are going to switch over to Aerodactyl now. Give it some spotlight. Another Pokeball. And it is a Lemonade. So it looks like we got ourselves a healing item now. Alright. There's a Flaffy. I'm definitely considering grabbing that Flaffy because I do like Ampharos, but I don't remember it being too good in these games. That is an Alakazam. That is power right there. Okay, I need to find a way to get this Pokemon right now. Dragonite? Please don't teleport, Alakazam. Oh, alright. Alright, so it's paralyzed. Oh, but it has Synchronize. How could I forget? Oh, come on. Alright. So I'm going to go ahead and use the lesser of the two Pokeballs, see if this works. Wow. So it looks like the Dive Ball actually caught the Alakazam. Might have been okay just to throw out a normal Pokeball. And I'll leave the nickname up to you guys down in the comments. So, looks like we have added power to our team. A Teddiursa. I actually don't mind Teddiursa. If I ever did a Little Cup battle in Oras, or Mega Ruby Alpha Sapphire, I might end up using Teddiursa. I believe my third Pokemon game was Pokemon XD Gale of Darkness, and I remember having a Teddiursa and training it up and everything. I used to think it was awesome. It was also the first Shadow Pokemon you were able to catch in that game. Alright, so I'm at a disadvantage here, so best move for me is to switch out. Dragonite might be my better play at the moment, even though it is paralyzed. We're going to go for that Twister. And one more Twister after this should do for the Relicanth. I really should be training the Alakazam, since I do have it in my party. Alright. So we're going to switch Alakazam into the front and hopefully encounter something else before we get out of here. And train up the Alakazam real quick. So it looks like it's a Flaffy. I think I can just let Alakazam take care of this. We'll see. Wow. We're on 1 HP already. I know it's not the best use, but I think I might just use the Lemonade for now. Alright. Level 4. Level 5. Wow. I was expecting it to go up to level 4, but not 5. Maybe just stopped right before 5. See what else there is in this route. Another Flaffy. Wow, this confusion just got upgraded by 2. Alright, so we've taken down another Flaffy with the Alakazam. Hopefully this reaches level 6. It does. So we are already raising up this Alakazam. Almost level 7. One more, we'll get it up to level 7, and then we'll move on. Teddiursa. I don't believe Teddiursa will give us too much experience, but it is worth a try. $53, so we do get to level 7, and we will go ahead and move on out of this route. Alright. So we've added a powerful member to our team. We'll check what's in this route real quick. A Weeping Bell. Oh, this is Route 2 still, isn't it? So it's probably just the same stuff. Weeping Bell, Kecleon, and... well, that's different. A Gorbis. I've never really been too familiar with Gorbis. Alright, time to switch out. I think Aerodactyl. Why can't I be... Oh, no. Oh, that's not good. I gotta live this Whirlpool. 1 HP. Come on, we can kill it. Alright. Alright, so Alakazam is already up to level 8 after we just caught it at level 3. We have now reached Pewter City. And I think we'll heal up. And next time, guys, we are going to face off against Brock. We'll have to see how chaotic the gym gets with this being Randomizer. So, hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, go ahead, hit that like button. If you want to see more of this series, go down, comment below, and subscribe. I will see you guys next time, and later.